Hey, what's up everybody? Thomas Eunice here, and in this video we're going to vibe code a UI using Sonnet 4.5 from Anthropic. And basically what I've been doing now is enhancing the UIs it gives you through using images. And I'm going to show you how I do that with an image and one prompt, and it seems to kick out some pretty good UIs. So the UI we're going to enhance today is a Chrome extension that is used by a real estate group. And here is the first iteration of the UI it gave us. So this was the first one. And yeah, it's not bad, right? A lot of people would maybe roll with this and think this is good enough because it is not bad, but it really doesn't have that like finished brand feel. Do you know what I mean? When you look at this, you're like, yeah, this is fine. But when you don't feel like it's got that like just polished, like branded, well thought out theme, right? It's just lacking something. Can't really describe it, but you can feel it. So what I've been doing, let me set my blind down, is I'll go to Google and then you search something in Google like dark theme color palette, right? And then you can just like find one you like for your app. You can do this with light themes or whatever you want to do. But for this one, I decided I'm going to do this shades of gray. So you go and you save this image. And then you save that, just whatever image you want. And you take that image and you drop it in your Claude instance, right? So it'll show like image one. Then you say, don't code, but show me how you would convert this extension UI using this color palette. Right. And then what will happen is it's gonna look at the image and come back with a like design brief for you. We'll watch what happens here. And so far, I've been pretty impressed with a lot of them that it kicks out. Sometimes it botches it, but that's just like that's a Sonnet thing. The model's pretty good, but not like super good. Let's see, based on the color palette, here's how I would structure these shades. Mapping, do mini canvas, that, borders, dividers, text hierarchy. All right, use widespread. Okay. Convert the UI to a commercial grade application with a layered design based on this color palette. Boom. So then you tell it to, do the job. And then it'll take a few minutes probably, but you can sit here with me and watch this rip some code and see exactly what it's going to kick out. I actually did this like prior to this video, so I can show you that one too. Let's see, how do I get rid of that? All right, this is the other one it made. So this is the first one we made with a green theme. And I don't totally love it, but it definitely kicked out. This feels better, and like so you can go somewhere with this more than the other one. This just kind of feels like I just don't really like these colors for this app. Like, just I don't know, but it looks pretty good. I'll be curious what this one kicks out. I think we need a more dark gray one for these guys, and then this isn't an active app, so we'll get rid of, like, it's not going to say property intelligence platform. That was fucking Claude. That's not us. So we'll probably put their logo there. Probably even get rid of this because it's whatever. It's a custom thing that they're using. Let's check back in on our application, see how it's going. Now I will transform this into a commercial grade application with a sophisticated layer design using the grayscale palette. So I'm curious how everyone else is enjoying Sonnet 4.5. I will say I didn't use Opus all last week, and I vibe coded quite a bit, maybe a few hours every day, some days of more than a few hours, and I only use like 28% of my usage through the week. So with no Opus in my standard workflow, it was about 28% of weekly usage. So, and a lot of that is like kind of going back and forth with like the errors Claude makes, because it'll go on like some wild tangents if you don't keep some pretty strict guardrails up, in my opinion. Let's see, where are we at on this? Currently actualizing. And I know there's people that like watch this and they're just gonna be driven crazy that I just kind of let the machine just rip it. But I'm always just curious what is capable by just letting it run. And then, once you do it, you go in and you fix the things that you want to like change a little bit. So. All right. Claims it's done. Let's see what it told us. Architecture. Let's see what it did. We'll go here. We'll do that. Open up. Doesn't even open. Oh, there it is. Boom. All right. Professional edition. Yeah, this is all right. I like it a little better. I think we would need to change the font, which is a definite thing. But as you can see, you can get a better color palette that feels more finished by just like scraping a color palette, tossing it in there, saying, make the UI based on this. Because realistically, like I almost want it to feel, I don't even know, like, yeah, that's information. Yeah, this isn't bad. Probably roll with this. I need more like gradients and like stuff like that. So I'm probably I won't do it on this video, but I just wanted to show you like a way you can get a new, more interesting color palette on your application by just finding a color palette image and dropping it into the Claude Code instance and asking it to help you flesh out a new UI using that color palette. So this is what we got, and I think it's pretty good. Let me know what you think. What would you do different if you were to do something like this? And other than that, if you do this process I just did here, tag me in your video or show me what you made. I would love to see it. So other than that, talk to you all later. Have a great day.